Did you know that the New York Times is suing OpenAI and Microsoft? Now there's an unexpected headline to kick off your day. Picture this. A heavyweight of the media industry, the New York Times, squaring off in a legal battle against tech titans OpenAI and Microsoft. The crux of the matter? Allegations of copyright infringement. That's right. The Times claims these tech giants used their copyrighted articles without permission to train artificial intelligence models. Interesting, isn't it? Let's delve deeper into the details. So, what's the story behind this lawsuit? Let's dive right in. It all started when the New York Times, one of the most respected and renowned newspapers globally, filed a federal copyright infringement lawsuit against two tech giants, OpenAI and Microsoft. Now, you might ask, why would a newspaper sue tech companies? Well, the reason is quite interesting and a touch complicated. The New York Times alleges that OpenAI and Microsoft use millions, yes, you heard that right, millions, of their copyrighted articles to train artificial intelligence models. But these aren't just any AI models. These models have been designed to compete directly with the newspaper's services. It's like training your opponent with your own playbook, only to have them turn around and use it against you. The lawsuit claims that these tech giants have essentially circumvented spending billions of dollars by using the New York Times work without permission or compensation. That's a pretty hefty allegation, isn't it? And it doesn't stop there. The New York Times is not just seeking damages, the amount of which remains unspecified at this point. They're also demanding the destruction of all AI models that were trained using their work. This is a bold move that demonstrates the gravity of the situation. This is a first-of-its-kind lawsuit where a major media organization has taken legal action against OpenAI and Microsoft. However, it's worth noting that other authors and literary figures have also filed lawsuits against these companies for similar allegations of copyright misuse. This lawsuit could set a precedent. But what's the implication for the tech world and AI development? This isn't just about a newspaper and a couple of tech companies. It's bigger than that. In essence, this case could set a precedent that shapes the future of technology, particularly artificial intelligence. It brings to light an important question: who owns the data that AI learns from? If the ruling favors the New York Times, it could have far-reaching implications. Tech giants and AI developers may have to rethink their strategies and the way they train their AI models. For instance, companies like OpenAI and Microsoft, which rely heavily on vast amounts of data from various sources, may have to negotiate licensing agreements or seek explicit permissions to use certain data. This could potentially slow down the pace of AI development. On the other hand, if the court sides with OpenAI and Microsoft, it could be seen as a green light for tech companies to continue using freely available data in their AI training. This could expedite AI advancements, but also raises concerns about the respect and protection of intellectual property rights. Furthermore, this lawsuit could also impact the way we perceive AI. If AI models are trained on copyrighted content, does this make them creators or infringers? This is a contentious issue that needs to be addressed. In sum, the outcome of this case will have far-reaching implications, not only for the New York Times, OpenAI, and Microsoft, but also for the broader tech industry. It's a wake-up call, reminding us that as AI continues to evolve, so too should our laws and ethical considerations. This case could redefine the rules of the game for AI development. Let's summarize what we've discussed. The New York Times has made a bold move, filing a federal copyright infringement lawsuit against tech giants OpenAI and Microsoft. The crux of the lawsuit centers around the allegation that these companies have used the Times' copyrighted articles without permission or compensation to train their AI models. This has stirred the pot in the tech world, marking the first instance of a major media organization suing OpenAI and Microsoft. The Times is seeking not only unspecified damages but also the destruction of all AI models trained using their work. If successful, this could set a precedent for future cases, potentially changing the landscape of AI development. The implications of this lawsuit are far-reaching. It raises essential questions about the ethics of AI training and the use of copyrighted material. As AI continues to advance and become more integrated into our daily lives, these are questions we cannot afford to ignore. As this case progresses, the tech world will be watching closely, and so will we. Stay tuned for updates on this groundbreaking lawsuit.